you're gonna see these amazing kids perform higher expectations than you might expect because it's amazing. All the stuff they've done in 5 days, 10 to 12. So first day they learned the whole first number, and then Tuesday they learned all the music, and
they're absolutely incredible. You're gonna be blown away by how much these kids have accomplished. They're amazing. So amazing. I love them.
They're so smart too. They memorized all their words all by themselves. They came in the next day and they had everything memorized. We didn't even know our words.
I don't even know my words.
We don't know our words, but they know all their words perfectly.
And all their dances and everything's choreographed, and Joe has a monologue that he says. Oh, it's just amazing. It's amazing.
The kids wanted. None of our idea. It was all their
all
ideas.
them.
So
We're missing someone. We're missing someone.
Okay, that's gonna make me cry. I would like to welcome you all here to Stage Right and our first ever Autism Theater Camp. We are so very excited to have you all here. We're so very excited to take part in this program. It's something that Renata has dreamt of for a long time. She has a special way of working with kids in general, and it extends to all ages. All types, all kinds. And this was something that she was very passionate about. And we both really believe that art and music has a healing power right across the board. It does not matter who you are. We really, truly believe that. And that's one of the things we try to foster here at Stage Right. So this was a natural extension of the way that we believe as a company and as teachers. She has had a tremendous time working with this group of young and talented, amazing people. And I just want to thank you and welcome her so she can tell you more. But really, this is very special, and it's something that we're committed to, and something that we want to see continue. It's what Stage Right is about, creating programs like this to help pass the gift on to children. So please welcome my lovely wife, Rick.
I don't want to talk too long because they're already in there. I can hear them like dancing and stuff, right? So I don't want them to get too wound up before they come in here. I just briefly want to say, when I was in high school, my dance company was chosen to dance in the Soviet Union. At the time it was the Soviet Union, and when I went there, it changed my world because I couldn't speak Russian. But what I did speak was the same language that all the children there were speaking, which was music and dance. And that to me, I mean, it changed my world. It really did. It humbled me, and it made me really excited to be able to come back home and to share the gift of music and dance. I'm extremely lucky to be able to do what I'm doing. The fact that you guys are here today really it makes me so very happy. These kids have worked, they've trusted me, they have just jumped in full force. We don't know what we're going to see today. I don't know what I'm going to see today.
It's important to note, what's important about this camp is what's taken place in the last 4 days. Today has no bearing.
Right. Yeah.
What's taken place in the last 4 days is what's miraculous and wonderful, and what they take away from it.
It's been very special, and they're all talking about, like, Brandon, he keeps singing his chewing song, and Joe was like, oh, don't sing that song again. But they're kind of like, they're kind of doing it to each other now. They're purposefully poking each other, right? So I just said, Joe, guess what? Tomorrow, you're probably going to be like, wish I could hear that chewing song. You know what I mean? Because they really have made a bond with each other. They've trusted each other. They've been so supportive of each other. Dear little Sydney, and I'm going to talk about her, has, she's doing this tap number in the show. She was very scared, and they were so supportive of her that not only did she continue to get up and do it again and face her fears, she has extended the dance number into something really wonderful. I mean, even I'm like, oh, I can't sit still. It's just fantastic. So at any rate, I will be over there helping them. We have a group of helpers that when I said I'm going to be doing this camp, yes, they can start to come through. I didn't even have to ask for any volunteers. These children who wanted to be in this camp came up to me and said, can I please help? Can I please help? And that to me is really important. And these kids have really enjoyed, we've all enjoyed it. And I think your children have enjoyed it too. So I don't want to talk anymore. This show was put together, I had an opening number in mind, and then on the first day I asked them their favorite songs, their favorite movies, and from there I was able to distinguish who should be singing what numbers. And I will talk briefly throughout the show too. They're aware that I'm going to be narrating some things. We have a character here, Joe, who's going to be portraying one of the narrators. He's actually had a script, but he's improvising with the script. And it's very interesting to watch them communicate with each other because they're truly listening to him and responding to him. So without further ado, please welcome your kids. Look at this great group. They're all here to see you sing and dance. Woo! All right. Here we go. This opening number is from the musical Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. It's from it's called Comedy Tonight.
Look at that guy.
Here we go. Something for everyone at comedy tonight.
Something aesthetic, something pathetic.
Something for everyone at comedy tonight. Nothing with Open up the curtain, comedy tonight. Have a seat, Brandon. Eyes on ears and the narrator.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, everyone, audience and children.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
To talk, I wanted to talk about a little bit about chocolate before we start. You guys know chocolate. You like the smell of it too?
Yeah, we do too, Joe. We do. We love chocolate. Agreed.
So you guys like Cadbury's?
Mm-hmm.
You like round fries?
Mm-hmm.
Fries?
Mm-hmm.
You like Nestle's? You like Milton Hershey's?
Oh, yes. Yes, for sure.
You like the Reese's peanut butter cups?
Oh, my favorite.
You like Wonka?
Wait, what? Who?
What?
Who's that?
Who was ya?
You also like Butterfingers? What? Oh, okay. What did I do? You guys get Hershey's.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys not get Reese's?
Yeah, we got that.
You guys get Cadbury's?
Yeah, they make the eggs.
What?
No.
Oh, that one you don't get.
No.
Well, I'll talk about it. Wonka. It's one of the right next to the famous Milton Hershey. The Wonka's also a chocolate, kind of like Hershey's chocolate bars, and it has all these cool flavors, like Rumple Scrumptious Fudge Milk Delight, regular chocolate. There's Nutty Surprise, which is pretty much like a nutty bar, which is pretty good. And I bet some of you kids have had it at some of his candies before, like at Rite Aid and stuff. Yeah, you probably heard about Willy Wonka in the, of course, he was a famous chocolate inventor in the book. And he was, in the book, it said that he was a good inventor and a good dreamer. And he would invent stuff like, like the everlasting Godstoppers, like from the book. How many of you read the Charlie Chocolate Factory book?
A lot of you have.
So, what's nice about this is that it's nobody who's invented. So let's talk about Wonka first, since you guys don't know much. Alright. Every one of you close your eyes. Go ahead, do it. Alright, now make a wish. And now,
1, 2, 3.
Come with me and believe in the world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see in this pure imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation.
What up, everyone? Okay, everyone. Now, you sing too, everyone. Okay.
Here we go.
Everyone.
If you want to view paradise,
Simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world? There's nothing to it.
Take a bow. Awesome. All right, this next number, Chris, can you tell everybody what this number is?
This is the final song from the Broadway musical Wicked, entitled For Good.
Featuring Chris and Katie.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are glad to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I've learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now, whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a shipload from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Next number is featuring Daniel from The Lion King.
realize.
They see.
Now see here.
Free to ride around all day.
That's a way out.
Free to do it all my way.
I think it's time that you and I arranged a heart-to-heart. If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't hang about. This shout is gaily, wildly out of wing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Show him, Simba! Ow! It's here, baby! Everybody look left. Everybody look up. Sing in the spotlight.
Not yet.
Let every creature go low and sing. Let's hear it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be King Simba's finest fling. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be
You know it. All right, so now, a couple of stories for this next number that you're going to see. On the first day, again, I asked everybody who their favorite singers were, their favorite musicals.
Baby.
What? I know, baby. So over here, this one's a Justin Bieber fan. Right? So he's not calling me baby. Well, he might be. Right? But he likes the song Baby, Justin Bieber's Baby.
Yep.
Now, another story that I learned in this camp was that this fellow over here, Mr. Joe, he had said to me on day one, I want to be a director. And I said, oh, is that what you want to be when you grow up? And he said, no, I want to be a director now. Today.
Why did you say that?
Well, because you said,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but you have to say entirely that's kind of humiliating.
No, it's not humiliating at all. It's fantastic. And let me explain why. This is why, Joe. This is why it's not humiliating. It's fantastic. Because during this number, I asked Joe if he would direct this number. And he said, well, most certainly, of course. So he took one of my music stands. He sat up there in the front like my husband Tony does all the time. He assumed the director position.
Yeah,
Now,
Joey.
what I noticed is that he told these two, he made the boys stand over here, the girls stand over here. He choreographed it. Everything you see in this number came from Joe. It makes sense. It's communicated. He understands it. He does. He sees the pictures. He sees the communication. He expressed to them how they should be feeling towards each other, right? Wait till you see it. You're going to love it. So this number is choreographed and directed by Joe, and it's featuring Mr. Nathan. And Katie just covered. Enjoy. Here we go. Ready? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. You know you love me.
It's good, dear.
Just shout whenever.
And I'll be everywhere.
you marry him?
Yes.
I don't know if you noticed, but halfway through that number, see Joe? Very proud. I'm very proud. Like, yeah, this is it. You got it. You're good. So that's great. All right. Very briefly, I want to talk about this next beautiful young lady that you were going to see. This is something very special. This was a huge treat. Now, Sydney took my tap class this last semester. She started with my intermediate advanced tap class. I had done a little snippet of the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy, and I had asked her in the beginning of the week, if she would mind showing everybody the number. She didn't really want to at first, and then when she did, everybody here was like, oh. Even the people in the hallway were like, whoa, she's really good. Now, you have to know, she learned this months ago. I have since forgotten the number, but she did not forget the number. She in fact, has added on to the number. So, you're gonna see something really special here. Sydney, you're gonna dance your heart out, get ready on that chair. I only choreographed the first snippet of it. Once we get to the cartwheel, that's all Sydney, right? She's just gonna be creating, and it's really quite beautiful. Here we go, Miss Sydney. Boogie Woogie Bugle And we're gonna bring Chris out here. Chris knows a lot about musical theater. We're friends on Facebook, and I enjoy watching him because he posts these beautiful videos of him singing.
Well, thank you.
Oh no, you're welcome. Chris, can you tell everybody what you're about to sing?
Okay, I will be singing Giants in the Sky from the James Lapine musical Into the Woods. And coincidentally, the musical version is coming out Christmas Day, so you should all go see that if you're interested in musical
That
theater.
is a great idea.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Ready? There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high and you look below at the world you left and things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own, the world like nothing you've ever known. When the sky is lit, the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you'd never dare, cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest, and she draws you close to her giant breast. now that you never knew before. Not till the sky.
Do you know who wrote the music to it?
Stephen Sondheim.
Okay, so if you know, those of us who live in the world of musical theater, Stephen Sondheim is one of the hardest composers to sing to. Stephen Sondheim writes this very complicated music that he himself can't even play.
Uh-oh.
Right? So when we're telling our seniors to go out into the real world and do their auditions, we recommend they don't sing Sondheim because a lot of piano players cannot play it. It's really, truly almost like singing math. It's very hard. It's very tricky, and he did.
It's like algebra.
It is. It's like algebra, right? We are doing Sweeney Todd this year, which is a Stephen Sondheim show, right? We're really nervous because it's hard. It's really
Don't
hard.
worry, I'm sure you'll do great.
I'm gonna be Mrs. Loudon. All right. So without further ado, we are now at our finale. So can you guys get into your places for the final number? Without speaking though, stay nice and quiet. Chris, can you, when we were putting the show together, I did not have a finale in mind. There's many things that we could have chosen from, but I thought, well, these kids know musical theater. They know music, they love it. They're always teaching me about things that even I didn't know, and this is my world. So I had asked for suggestions, and immediately Chris raised his hand, and he explained that he would like to do this number. Can you tell everybody what the number is and why you think it's a good finale?
Okay, this number is Freak Flag from the musical Shrek. I just thought this would be a great finale because I thought this would be something that everyone here could relate to and stuff, since it has themes of being different and stuff. So I thought this would be a great closing number for us.
We embrace our differences here at Stage Right. We all are very different, very, very unique, and I think it's very brilliant that he thought of this number to close with. I mean, it's perfect. We are always saying that this is, get those batteries back in that camera. You need it. We kind of call this our theme song, right? Let your freak flag fly, and then when Chris said, let's do it, I was all about it. Shrek, you ready?
Yeah.
You gotta smell like sauerkraut, remember?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, your places, here we go.
Listen up, puppets.
We spend our whole lives wishing we weren't so freaking strange. They made us feel that way, but instead we need to change.
The way they think that is. Just how you were hatched. I'm proud to be a piggy. I raise my very best.
Papa Bear, Papa Bear.
I'm gonna set my house on.
Yeah!
little bit about these kids that you saw. So you guys don't know, I didn't plan this, right? But I think it's important that they know who you are, how old you are, right? Just those little simple things. And if you want to tell them one simple little interesting fact about you, small, interesting fact. I don't need big monologues here, right? So, I'll start. I'm Renata Marino. Me with my husband and my sister-in-law. We founded Stage Right. And what's an interesting fact about me? Well, I already told these kids the other day, so I'll say it again. It's not a secret. But I'm an adopted child.
You're an orphan.
I was an orphan. Right?
I used to be raised in Alabama.
What? I never said
In Illinois.
Illinois.
You should be a scriptwriter too. All right, starting down here. This is, go ahead, tell everybody.
Hi everyone, I'm Katie Stewart. I'm 16 years old, and an interesting fact on me: I'm a redhead.
It's great.
I would have never guessed. I thought it was blue.
Right?
I thought it was blue. I would never have known.
All right, who's next? Who are you?
Nene,
Hi, Nathan.
Nene, got your wedding.
What?
You like to give people wedgies?
No.
Oh.
What?
He's 19. Yeah, I was gonna say he's 19.
Wedding.
You're going to be 20.
Yes, me birthday.
Your birthday?
Yes,
Is it coming up soon?
yes.
No. Oh, it's in June. It's coming up next year. Enjoy your last 19th year. Right? Then you're gonna be 20.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Nathan.
Oh,
Who's
we
next?
are.
I'm Chris. I'm 18 years old, well, 19 in
Me.
October. And when I grow up, I want to be a writer.
Ooh. I'm gonna interject here because I know a little bit about Chris. Chris is currently writing a musical. And he is, we do a lot of fairy tale adaptations here at Stage Right because we like to encourage families to bring their children to the theater and hope that tradition continues. But he is writing a musical version of
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. Right? So I'm very excited to read some of it, and maybe we can showcase some of his stuff in the fall or something.
Like
We'll
a
talk.
Stage Right original musical.
Right? Written by Chris. So we'll talk. We'll continue to talk. Thanks. Who's next?
I am.
Okay, who are you?
I'm Brandon, and I'm 13 years old, and I really love going to Stage Right with my friends.
We love you being here, Brandon. That was well articulated. Very good. Who's next? Eyes and ears on
Paige Miller, 16 years old. I've been captain since the fall of 2002.
Ooh, very interesting. Good, very nice. Thank you.
My name is Joseph Knapp, and I have OCD.
And how old are you?
Obsessive compulsion disorder.
How old are you?
15. And I also have multiple crushes at the time. I think one on her, and a little bit one on her. And one on my mom.
Big bang. Yeah. All right, here we go. Who's next?
Hello, my name is Josh Dushek. I'm 21 years old. I guess I have two interesting things. One of them is I was diagnosed with a mild case of autism when I was 8 years old. And I am a theater performance major at Seton Hill University.
You should know that Josh is an alumni of Stage Right. He, when did you first come to Stage Right?
I came when I was about 14 or 15 years old.
And I asked him to be one of the helpers in this group because I thought he has something special to offer to all of these kids. And it's been really nice having you come and help us. We're very proud of you, Josh. And he is, he's at Seton Hill studying theater. Very impressive.
Great.
Yeah.
Everybody's done, so we can hear you.
Okay. My name's Daniel, and I'm 9 years old, and I like to do something fun with my mom, and I like to go to Idlewild and Zoezone, and sometimes I go to Kennywood. I'm also liking the rides at Kennywood.
My mom's host
Yeah, that was
posted
so
because of the
sweet.
house Sydney wings.
When I grow up, I'm going to be a singer.
All right.
And thank you all for coming.
Okay, hi, I'm Jessica. I'm 17, and fun fact is that I'm on my school's bowling team.
Okay, who's next?
Hi, I'm Brandon Shaw. I'm 17, and I absolutely love what I do here, working with all these kids and the younger kids, and even the older kids.